Sog Sunday Shop Talk, everybody. I didn't get around to throwing any SOG knives today. Maybe I can come up with a repeat. I didn't even get any SOG knives to show you. I'll try and find one in my collection drawer and do an up close and personal. I spent the day in my shop making a custom Grunt 5 fixed blade knife. This is the Grunt series. This is the G5. I got that from Chrisville, USA. I love that. G5. I like the short name for that. So I got me a little Grunt series of custom knives. I'm wiping it down before I show you. So this is going to be my card of scales. You'll see it. And the blank I chose, I got the company. I'll get y'all information on it. I was pleased with the. I love these micarta slabs I'm getting from them, and the blanks I got this time. I got another one to start tomorrow, but maybe not tomorrow because I'm gonna make the sheath for this. I really want to make a custom sheath for this. But this is D2 steel, and it's a Bowie style knife. Here we go. That's the micarta. Put the little lanyard on there right before time to air time. I love the finger grooves on this. This is probably the heaviest one I've made so far. Yeah, this is the heaviest one I've made so far. Look at the stock. Of course, it's full tang. This is D2 steel with a satin finish, Bowie style knife. And I'll strop it a little bit tomorrow. And hopefully I get the sheath done tomorrow. I'll work on the sheath. Now the next knife I do, G6, Grunt 6, I like that. G6 is totally different. I need to watch what I'm gonna do on that one. It's totally different. And I'll worry about that later. But right now, I'm really pleased with this. Just check that out, man. And it's got some weight to it. You can see I'm still balanced. And I will be throwing it tomorrow to test it. I really like it. So this is a green and black. And I believe this is the first green. This is the first green scales I've done. I believe so. And yeah, I stick to this style of scalloping, y'all call it, or treading. I just like the feel of it. I've experimented on some scraps, on some other ones, but I'm just gonna let this be the Grunt style scales. That's the way it is. So the day they, I tell you, this will answer. People ask me if I'll make them scales or do them a knife and that kind of bit. This was a good example today because I came in here with the thought I was going to knock this out and start the sheath, maybe even finish the sheath. And I ran into trouble right away on this blank. And luckily I have all the cobalt, the right tools, keeping it cool, but I had to drill holes. I started to do pins. I started to make my own pins, and I don't like that. I personally don't like the pins. I like to be able to remove the scales. I guess it's because of my work, where I used to work on the salt water. You'd be surprised, especially 1095 steel. That's why I quit taking my SE knives and my tops knives to work. I never had a problem with SOG knives, but that 1095, when you take the scales off for maintenance, you know, you're gonna find some stuff in there. Now, being a maintenance guy, I know how sealant works, and the epoxy probably does seal it. But I like to just be able to take it off. If I were to nick it, you know, throwing, it's just easier to remove than go through the epoxy. That's just my opinion. So here we go. This is G5, the Grunt 5 fixed blade knife. I think I'll do a short video on it and maybe an up close and personal. I don't have the sheath yet though for it. I hope y'all had a great day. The weather here is beautiful. I've got the windows open, although I looked around the corner And I didn't think about it, but I was cool. I'm gonna go and vacuum the house anyway, just for me tracking in. But the dust, I had the fans shooting out the dust while I was making this, and I thought, oh my gosh, I got the house opened up. Yeah, we got the windows open. It's just beautiful, but no dust. It didn't go in there. Okay, guys, that was my project today, and I'm liking this one. I think each one I get to, next one up, I feel like I like it better. Now the next knife is just totally different. I think this is going to be between this and the G4. I'm going to get them mixed up. I need to find a place to etch them in there. You know what I mean? Maybe later. Okay, guys. Hope you have a great evening. And Sog out.